success here in North America. England all in white, and a first touch for Dean Henderson in goal, who becomes the first Crystal Palace player ever to play at the World Cup for England. Surprising, considering so many Crystal Palace players, for example, are at this World Cup playing for various nations. And here's another one in possession who used to play for Palace, Eberechi Eze, now of Arsenal. But first time England have played a game at a major tournament without Pickford in goal for a long time. He'd started the previous 33 such fixtures. Is this a sign of things to come looking forward? We'll get a word from Mark on that in just a moment. It's with Rashford and now Spence, who was excellent in the semi-final against Argentina, I think, by consensus agreement. Here's Rice, big day for him, captaining England for the third time. And now it's with Quansah, who will have been kicking his heels since that red card in Mexico in the round of 16. A costly tackle there. Here's Rodgers. Eze. Space for Rashford on the near side, but now it is with England's number 11. That's a decent ball in, almost finding Ivan Toney in the middle. Away comes Theo Hernandez.
Yeah, it's great defending, Malacqua. He needed to be on his toes there. It was a really good challenge. Gets the vital touch because Toney was in a perfect position. The ball from Rashford was exceptional.
It'll be a throw-in for France. Hernandez coming in for his third start. There's Ivan Toney, had another excellent season with Al Ahly in the Saudi Pro League. Just beaten to the Golden Boot in the Saudi Pro League on the final day of this season by Julian Quiñones, who was impressive here at this World Cup with Colombia. Misplayed and collected by Rice, who's going to have a crack and he's going to score. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Captain for the day leads the way. England make the perfect start as they pick themselves up from the disappointment of the semi-final defeat to Argentina.
Yeah, it's a perfect way for England to start this game. Really, it's only about the second attack on goal, first meaningful shot on target, and it's Declan Rice. He almost just passes the ball. I mean, it gives away. France are pretty sloppy with trying to get out. I think it was Doué there plays a sloppy pass. Declan Rice pounces, just creates a little bit of space for himself, picks that corner and almost caresses it into that far corner. And you can see there, Maignan just does not move. He does not see it until very, very late.
Well, he's certainly been playing through pain at this World Cup. Declan Rice hasn't made it through the entire 90 minutes more than once here in the USA. But a fine strike indeed. England 1, France 0. Eighth goal for England for Declan Rice. And nearly all of them coming in competitive fixtures, and they've gone on to win all but one of those fixtures. Well, one record is going to be maintained this year. There has never been a goalless draw in this fixture in the third place, in the bronze medal match, and that will continue now.
Well, let's hope for a really sort of fast-flowing open game. You see, it's been quite a relaxed sort of opening to the game, and the way in which Declan Rice won that ball was just strode up to the edge of the box from France and just opened up his hips a little bit, aimed for that far corner, almost looked like a training ground routine.
France now perhaps with the opportunity to venture forward. Rabiot, lovely touch into Mbappe. First time he's got his foot on the ball, can't get the shot past Declan Rice. Toney will chase and he'll be beaten to it initially by, this is Lacroix of Crystal Palace. And Warren Zaire-Emery getting an opportunity today for France, the 20-year-old.
I think it's an important role today for Ivan Toney for England. In the last game, what England probably lacked, certainly in the latter stages of the game, anyone, a player up front, that focal point, someone to be able to hold the ball up, target man, allow players to come and support him. Yes, it was a different stage of the game, latter stages of the game, but something that they kind of lacked a little bit of a real focal point. Harry Kane, we see him these days more and more drop deeper and deeper.
Well, the team scoring first has won each of the last 9 of these bronze medal games. The last time it didn't happen was in 1986, and yes, you guessed it, it was France who came back to win the game against Belgium. Konate. This is Hernandez. Here come England again. This is Bukayo Saka. Ivan Toney's up there with him. Saka sends it across. Eze leaves it. Collected by Rashford. England will have a corner.
Yeah, good play down the right-hand side from Saka. Thought for a moment he'd really just kick on. He looked up, didn't really see the support in the box. Had to wait a little bit. Once the ball finally reached Rashford, just allowed France to regroup a bit. Malo Gusto, he's the one that gets across, puts in a vital block. I think the goalkeeper would have had it covered either way.
That goal from Declan Rice, by the way, officially 2 minutes 14 seconds. Second fastest goal England have ever scored in a World Cup match, after Brian Robson scored against France in 1982 in Bilbao in the World Cup in 27 seconds. England's goal scorer to take. Chased by Konsa, who did rather well to keep the ball in play. Eze. Watched by Ryan Cherki. England looking lively here. Rodgers. Lovely turn away from Rabiot. Here's Eze. Block made by Hernandez. Collected by Cherki now. In towards Mbappe. Alarm bells are ringing for England, but speed is something that